Don't scroll away. This might change your life. It's an emergency. Archangel Michael says, it's an emergency. A big tragedy is coming your way. Open this now, or you will cry. My dear child, listen carefully. Don't skip this. What I'm about to tell you will make your whole body shiver. Something is changing in the world you cannot see, and it's moving toward you faster than you think. Stay until the end because what's coming next could change everything you thought was safe. For many days, signs have been trying to reach you. Lights flickering on and off, sudden cold feelings, people saying names you know in strange conversations. You thought it was just coincidence, but no. Archangel Michael has been trying to warn you quietly, getting your heart ready for what's about to happen. Don't scroll now because this message has been waiting for this exact moment to reach your ears. But wait, the truth is someone very close to you has been hiding a big storm in their heart. Their actions will soon cause problems you never expected. You'll find out through a message, a phone call, or a sudden silence that doesn't feel right. Stay with me, my child, because this is not a normal moment. It's the calm before something heavy breaks open. Archangel Michael says, you are being protected, but you must wake up now. He has seen what others have tried to hide. He has seen the plan forming behind your back, the one they thought no one would notice. And yet heaven noticed. Every whisper, every lie, every fake smile, they've all been recorded in divine timing. Don't skip. Stay until the end, because the change begins tonight. The shocking part is, a shadow that's been pretending to care is about to show its real face. The tragedy that was planned for you will try to touch your life, but only if you ignore this warning. So breathe, calm yourself, look around, and pay attention to who suddenly gets quiet when you enter the room, who looks away when your name is mentioned. That's where the bad energy is stirring. Archangel Michael's wings are already spread above you, ready to block what's coming. But you must stay alert. Something huge is waiting for you, and not everything will make sense at first. But remember this, sometimes heaven shakes your life not to break you, but to show you what's fake. This moment right now is your signal to get ready, not with fear, but with faith wrapped in focus. Stay until the end. The next part will show you the person who accidentally started the storm and why their guilt has been haunting them every night. Don't move, my dear child. The truth is about to unfold. My dear child, don't move. Stay right here. What you're about to hear will make your heart race, but it will also open your eyes wider than ever before. The message you're getting right now isn't random. It's a direct signal sent to protect you from what's already been set in motion. Something huge is waiting for you, and time is running out fast. You felt the worry lately. Nights when you couldn't sleep, sudden thoughts that make no sense, moments where your spirit feels troubled. That's not just worry, it's divine awareness rising inside you. Archangel Michael has been placing small signs all around you to pull your attention back before it's too late. Don't skip. Stay until the end, because someone who once smiled at you is now hiding a truth so deep that even their voice shakes when they speak about you. They made a choice, one that's about to come back in a way they never imagined. The energy they sent toward you is returning home, made bigger by heaven's justice. A mirror is turning, my child. The reflection they see will not be what they expect. Their intentions have been watched from above. Every word measured, every action written down. Archangel Michael says, truth never hides forever. It only waits for its perfect time to appear. And that time begins now. In the next few hours, you'll feel something unusual. A message, a sound, maybe a person you thought you'd forgotten will come back out of nowhere. Don't ignore it. It's not coincidence. It's the sign you've been waiting for. What they meant to confuse you will turn into your confirmation. Stay focused. Don't let feelings pull you back into old chaos. You are walking through a spiritual investigation led by divine timing. You're being shown who is real and who has been quietly draining your light. The truth may sting at first, but it will set you free from patterns that were never meant to continue. Stop scrolling and stay right here, because this exact second was designed for your awareness to wake up. You are not losing anything. You're being separated from what was trying to destroy your peace. The change you feel isn't an ending. It's protection disguised as change. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this transformation. A hidden blessing is forming behind the scenes, replacing every loss with divine restoration. But you must stay alert, stay strong, and stay until the end. Because what's coming next will show you the name connected to this warning and the exact reason they've been restless since the truth started breaking through. My dear child, don't blink. Don't move. What's coming next is the moment everything begins to make sense. You felt it, haven't you? That strange tension in the air, like something is about to be shown. Stay right here and watch until the end because the truth is already knocking at your awareness. Someone whose name keeps crossing your mind is not there by accident. You've heard that name in songs, seen it on screens, or maybe it appeared in a dream you couldn't explain. Archangel Michael says, when a name repeats itself in your spirit, it's not coincidence. It's a signal. That person is deeply connected to this change you're going through. Stay until the end, because this person once had feelings for you that went far beyond what they ever said. They loved you quietly, but fear and pride made them take the wrong path. Now their heart is heavy with regret, and the energy of that guilt is what has been creating waves in your life lately. They tried to move on, but heaven didn't allow their peace to settle. Every night their mind whispers your name. They remember how they treated you, the choices they made when you needed their truth the most. And now Archangel Michael is stepping in, not to punish, but to restore balance. Don't skip. Not now. This is the turning point. The person who once turned away from you is about to face a moment they can't escape. Something, a sudden loss, a strong dream, or a strange message will push them to reach out, to confess what's been hidden for far too long. And when that happens, your heart will feel the energy before the message even arrives. My dear child, stay calm when it happens. You'll feel many emotions, shock, memories from the past, even shaking. But that's heaven's way of helping your soul recognize divine timing. What was once broken is being looked at again, not for pain, but for closure and truth. Stay until the end because this part of your journey will test your patience and your strength. Don't react right away. Watch, listen, because Archangel Michael is guiding your responses carefully. Every word you speak will hold power, and every silence will speak louder than 1,000 explanations. Something huge is waiting for you. The story isn't over yet. It's just moving toward revelation, and what's coming next will show you the divine reason you had to go through this. Heartbreak before your biggest blessing arrived. My dear child, take a deep breath. Stay right here. Don't scroll, don't blink, and don't move. What's about to unfold will complete the message Archangel Michael has been sending since the very beginning. This is the part where everything connects. The pain, the silence, the waiting, all of it finally showing why it had to happen this way. Something huge is waiting for you at the edge of this moment. You've been protected from a tragedy that was never meant to reach you. What felt like rejection was actually divine redirection. The delays, the losses, the sudden endings, they were heaven's hidden shields protecting you from the wrong path. Stay until the end because what's next will fill your soul with light. Archangel Michael says, what was stolen from you is being returned multiplied. The person or situation that tried to pull you down will watch as you rise higher than ever before. You won't need revenge or proof. Your peace will speak louder than any proof. The same energy that once tried to harm you is now being turned into blessings beyond measure. Don't skip. Stay with me, because in the next few days, you will notice something miraculous. Unexpected messages, sudden opportunities, or a person you thought was gone forever will reach out in the most surprising way. This won't be coincidence. It will be heaven's confirmation that the season of chaos has ended. My dear child, your spirit has passed through fire, and now gold is all that remains. Every tear you cried watered the soil of your future. The tragedy that tried to break you has transformed into the doorway that leads to your greatest breakthrough. Archangel Michael stood beside you the entire time, even when you couldn't feel it. Stay until the end, because this moment marks the change from pain to purpose. What was hidden in shadows will step into light, and what was lost will find its way back. You are entering a chapter where clarity replaces confusion, and every unanswered moment turns into proof that you were never forgotten. This is your sign right now. Don't doubt it. Don't overthink it. Simply receive it. Something huge is waiting for you. A divine surprise so powerful that when it arrives, you'll understand why every delay, every heartbreak, every silence had to happen exactly when it did. So stop scrolling and stay with me until the last second. Your breakthrough has already been released in the unseen. Heaven has written your name beside restoration, abundance, and peace. Archangel Michael has finished the battle on your behalf. Now all you need to do is believe that it's done. My dear child, listen closely. Don't skip. Stay with me until the very last second, because this is where everything you've been feeling starts to make perfect sense. You are standing at the edge of a divine turning point. And what's coming next will not only surprise you, it will rewrite the story you once thought was over. You've been sensing it, the sudden calm before the storm, the quiet moments where your heart feels both heavy and light at the same time. That's not confusion, my child. That's alignment. The universe is rearranging every piece of your life so that what belongs to you can finally find its way back. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you imagine. Stay until the end, because the same people who once doubted your worth are about to witness the glow they tried to dim. They thought you would give up, but your silence became your greatest weapon. Your strength has spoken louder than every rumor, every betrayal, every rejection. Archangel Michael has been standing behind you, blocking arrows you never even saw coming. Don't move. What you're feeling right now, the chills, the pull, the strange warmth, is confirmation. You've stepped into a new frequency where things will begin to change fast. Messages delayed for many days will suddenly appear. A door you once thought was locked will swing open, and the face of someone you thought was gone forever will return, not by chance, but by divine command. Archangel Michael says, when heaven restores, it does not return what was lost. It replaces it with better. That's why what's ahead won't look like the past. You're not walking back into old patterns. You're walking into the reward that your patience has been quietly earning. The wait wasn't punishment, it was protection, preparing you for the perfect arrival of your blessings. Stay until the end, because the blessing won't come in the form you expect. It won't knock loudly or come with dramatic noise. It will enter softly, through a message, an opportunity, or a voice that says your name differently this time. When it happens, your spirit will recognize it instantly. You'll feel peace, not doubt. Calm, not confusion. Don't scroll, my child. Every second you stay here is part of your alignment. Something beyond your sight is already moving. The tragedy that tried to come near has been canceled, rewritten by divine mercy. You are being moved into a place of safety, success, and divine favor that cannot be reversed. Stay until the end because the moment this video ends, a new energy will begin around you. You'll feel lighter, the heaviness will fade, and within the next sunrise, a sign will appear confirming that the emergency has turned into elevation. Archangel Michael has finished his message. You are safe. You are chosen. And what's next will leave even your enemies speechless. My dear child, stay with me. Don't move. Don't blink. Don't scroll. What's coming next will make every unanswered prayer suddenly connect. You are standing in a sacred moment, the one heaven has been preparing behind the scenes while you were busy holding yourself together. Something huge is waiting for you. The chaos that surrounded you wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to show the truth about who was really for you and who was quietly against you. Every delay, every tear, every closed door was divine redirection. Archangel Michael stood between you and a disaster that would have changed your entire path. Stay until the end because now the storm has ended. You survived the shaking, and now comes the change. The energy around you is clearing. You will start to feel light again, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You'll wake up one morning and realize the heaviness is gone. That's not coincidence, my child. That's divine release. Don't skip. Your story is about to unfold in ways that even you won't believe. The people who walked away thinking you'd fall will soon hear your name in places they never expected. You are not behind. You are being positioned. Archangel Michael says, the delay was not denial. It was construction. Heaven was building a stronger foundation for your blessing. Stay until the end because the blessing is already on its way. The same phone that once brought bad news will soon carry messages that change everything. The same hands that were empty will soon hold what you prayed for in silence. The same heart that was tired will finally rest in peace, knowing that divine timing was never late. Something huge is waiting for you right now, my dear child. The change is already active. People are being moved out of your path so the right ones can step in. Opportunities are being prepared with your name written in light. You don't need to chase anymore. What belongs to you is finding you. Don't scroll. The angels are realigning your steps even as you listen to this. The road ahead is smooth. The obstacles are clearing, and the energy that once resisted you has turned into divine favor. You will notice everything start to flow naturally. No more struggle, no more fear, no more waiting for signs. They'll start finding you. Stay until the very end, my dear. This is the season of answers. Every why will turn into thank you. Every loss will turn into blessing. Archangel Michael has completed the battle, and heaven has declared your peace final. The emergency is over. The light has returned. Now all you have to do is walk into the new beginning that's waiting for you. My dear child, stop everything for a second. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Don't move. What's about to unfold is the moment your soul has been waiting for. You've reached the point where pain turns into power, confusion turns into clarity, and loss transforms into light. Stay until the end because every word ahead carries divine timing. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven has already written your name beside it. The same road that felt endless and heavy is now opening wide before you. You may not see it yet, but the doors are already unlocking. Archangel Michael has gone before you to remove every unseen block, every delay, every negative word ever spoken against your destiny. Stay until the end, my child. The breakthrough won't come from who you expected. It will come through an unexpected source. Someone you least imagined will carry the key that changes everything for you. They've been guided toward you without even knowing why. They'll appear calm, kind, maybe familiar, but what they bring will carry the energy of divine purpose. Don't skip. The energy in your life is rearranging faster than your eyes can notice. Within the next few days, you'll feel something, an inner calm, a sudden warmth, or a deep sigh of relief, and that will be the confirmation that heaven's work is complete. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was precision. The delay was to align your blessing perfectly, not partially. Archangel Michael says, you have already passed the hardest part. The tests, the betrayals, the misunderstandings, they were all preparation for this chapter. You had to walk through the storm so that no one could ever convince you that you didn't earn your peace. Every tear became currency for your reward. And now heaven is cashing it in your favor. Stay until the end because this part marks the transition from prophecy to proof. The signs won't be quiet anymore. They'll be bold, loud, and impossible to deny. Numbers repeating, songs that speak directly to your heart, names coming back at perfect times, all confirmations that Archangel Michael's protection never left your side. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy of restoration is here. You'll soon feel lighter, more focused, and surrounded by people who truly carry love in their intentions. The ones who left will wish they had stayed. But heaven has better replacements waiting quietly in the wings of divine order. Don't scroll. Don't doubt. Stay right here. This message isn't about fear. It's about fulfillment. What once tried to delay your destiny has been completely destroyed. You are walking into peace, wealth, and recognition that your soul has earned through every battle you faced in silence. Stay until the last word, my dear child. Because this is not the end. It's the awakening. The divine emergency is over. The new chapter begins now. And when you wake tomorrow, the first sign will appear. My dear child, listen carefully. Don't move, don't blink, and don't scroll. You've come too far to miss what's unfolding now. This is the moment everything you prayed for in silence begins to show itself in reality. The change that Archangel Michael promised is no longer on the way. It has arrived. Stay until the end. You may have noticed the air feels different lately, softer yet stronger, as if something invisible is guiding your every move. That's not coincidence. It's confirmation. The vibration around you has lifted, and heaven is finally releasing what was held back for your protection. The wait was never a denial. It was a design. Something huge is waiting for you. The same hand that once wiped your tears will now carry your blessings. You will see people returning, not to repeat old patterns, but to restore what was broken. The one who once walked away will come forward not with excuses, but with truth. Archangel Michael has touched their heart, reminding them who they hurt and who they were meant to cherish all along. Don't skip, my dear child. Stay until the end because the universe is about to shock you with timing so perfect you'll realize heaven never forgot you for a single second. The apology you never got will be replaced by opportunities that make you forget why you ever waited for one. The rejection that broke you will become the redirection that crowns you. Archangel Michael says you are now stepping into divine payback. Every sleepless night, every betrayal, every silent tear has been counted. And now the blessings are being multiplied in your favor. You are about to witness people who underestimated you watch in disbelief as your peace, glow, and abundance speak for themselves. Stay until the end because the final sign is close. You'll receive a message, a sudden text, call, or even a song lyric that will mirror this very moment. It will feel like heaven speaking directly to you. Don't doubt it. That's the sign of arrival. The emergency has turned into elevation. The tragedy that was planned has turned into testimony. Don't scroll. Something sacred is moving through your energy field now. You'll feel warmth in your chest, a soft pull toward calm, and that's how you'll know Archangel Michael's presence is surrounding you right now. You are no longer in survival mode. You're in receiving mode. Stay until the end, my dear child. Because this is the part where everything turns in your favor. The same life that once broke you is now preparing to bless you beyond measure. Archangel Michael has declared your victory final, your heart restored, and your story rewritten in gold. Your time has come, your miracle has arrived, and from this moment forward, your peace will no longer be interrupted. My dear child, pause everything. Don't scroll, don't skip, just breathe and stay until the very end. You're about to witness something sacred, something heaven has been planning in silence for days, maybe even years. This is not a coincidence. This is your divine moment of confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's happening faster than you can imagine. You've been feeling that strange pull in your spirit, haven't you? That soft whisper that says something is about to happen. That's not your imagination. It's Archangel Michael clearing the last layer of resistance from your path. The hidden door that was once locked is opening tonight. Stay until the end because what's about to unfold will not be loud. It will be gentle but unmistakable. The person connected to your destiny has been restless, waking up with your name echoing in their thoughts. They've tried to ignore it, but heaven has been reminding them again and again, go back. Make it right, and now they can't run anymore. Archangel Michael says, when truth knocks, even silence trembles. Their silence is breaking. The same voice that once hid their feelings is about to speak words that change everything. You'll feel it before it happens. A change in energy, a calm wave washing over you. That's the moment heaven aligns the connection that was once broken. Don't move. Stay here with me because the energy right now is alive. You've passed the hardest tests, stayed strong through the longest nights, and stayed patient when giving up seemed easier. That strength was not unnoticed. Archangel Michael stood beside you, collecting every tear, every sigh, every whisper you thought went unheard. All of it became currency for your blessing. Stay until the end because what's coming isn't small. It's huge. You will receive the kind of peace that doesn't need explanation, the kind of love that doesn't come with conditions, and the kind of abundance that feels supernatural. Every area of your life, love, health, purpose, money, is being touched by divine order. Don't skip, my dear child. The season of emergency has ended. The divine has flipped the script. Where there was loss, there will be restoration. Where there was pain, there will be power. And where there was confusion, there will be crystal clarity. You're not waiting anymore. You're witnessing. Archangel Michael's light is surrounding you right now. You might even feel a soft chill or a sudden calm. That's the sign. It's happening. The miracle has found its address, and it carries your name. Stay until the end because before the next sunrise, a sign will confirm this message. You'll know it's from heaven, not because it's loud, but because it feels like home. The door is open. The wait is over. Your chapter of divine arrival has begun. My dear child, stay exactly where you are. Don't move. Don't scroll. This is the last and most powerful part of your message. Every second you stay here is sacred because heaven is speaking through this moment directly to your spirit. Archangel Michael says, the storm is over. The skies are clear, and now it's your turn to rise. Stay until the end. You've been through battles no one saw. You smiled when you wanted to break, and you kept walking even when your strength was gone. But my child, heaven kept every record of that strength. That's why the final sign is being released now, not next week, not tomorrow, but now. Something huge is waiting for you in divine alignment. Don't skip because the energy is at its highest as you listen. The universe has already started moving in your favor. Someone important is thinking about you right now with emotions they can no longer hide. They've been guided toward you by unseen hands. And this time, their presence carries purpose, not pain. You'll feel their energy before they even reach out. Archangel Michael has cleared your path of every hidden block. The people who once lied about you will be forced to speak the truth. The ones who left will see your light again. But this time they won't be able to dim it. You have become untouchable, surrounded by protection so strong that no shadow can reach your peace anymore. Stay until the end because the change happening right now cannot be reversed. Doors are opening that were once sealed. The same silence that once felt empty will soon echo with opportunities, messages, and breakthroughs. Everything that was stuck is moving again, and it's all unfolding in your favor. Something huge is waiting for you. The timing of this moment isn't random. It's destiny. You'll soon receive a message, a call, or a sign that will carry the same energy as this one, calm but powerful, familiar yet divine. You'll know instantly that it's heaven confirming the completion of your waiting season. Don't scroll, my dear child. Let these words sink deep into your soul. You are not walking alone. Every angel that once fought for you is still beside you. The path ahead is open. The future is clear, and the reward is already set in motion. You're stepping into the version of yourself that was always meant to rise. Stay until the very last second because by the time this message ends, the first wave of your breakthrough will already be in motion. You'll notice the air feels lighter, your thoughts calmer, and your heart stronger. That's not just emotion, it's transformation. Archangel Michael declares your season of waiting complete. The emergency has turned into elevation, and your name is written in golden light across heaven's scroll of victory. This is your divine moment. Receive it fully. My dear child, don't take your eyes off this moment. Stay right here and don't scroll because what's about to be revealed will send a calm wave straight into your soul. You've reached the point where everything that once felt uncertain is finally about to make sense. The waiting is over, the confusion is clearing, and the light is breaking through. Stay until the end, because this part marks the awakening of your destiny. Archangel Michael says, "The hands of heaven have turned the page, and the new chapter begins with your name written in bold." Every unanswered prayer, every tear that fell unnoticed, every silent plea, it's all been heard. The answers have already left heaven's gates and are on their way to you right now. Something huge is waiting for you. You can already feel it in the air around you. The softness, the warmth, the quiet peace that wasn't there before. That's the first sign. Your spirit has entered divine alignment, and everything that once resisted you is now beginning to serve your purpose. The tables have turned, my child, and the energy is finally flowing your way. Don't skip. Stay until the end. You're not hearing this by mistake. This moment found you because you're ready. Heaven never rushes. It arrives exactly when the soul can handle the blessing. And you, my dear, are ready to handle it all. Love that feels safe, abundance that stays, and peace that can't be shaken by anyone. Archangel Michael has gone before you, clearing every unseen obstacle. The situations that once felt blocked will now open naturally, easily, almost magically. You'll receive signs that will make you smile. Songs, numbers, names, or a sudden message that mirrors your emotions perfectly. These are not coincidences. They're confirmations that heaven is near. Stay until the end because right after this message ends, your reality will begin to change. People will notice the glow around you, the calm confidence that can't be explained. You won't have to prove your worth anymore. Your presence will speak it for you. What was once broken will heal, and what was once delayed will arrive right on time. Don't scroll. Stay focused on this energy. The emergency is over. The spiritual storm has passed, and now you're standing in the sunlight of restoration. This is not a dream. It's divine reality unfolding. The love you thought you lost, the opportunities you believed were gone, they're returning in ways better than you ever imagined. Archangel Michael says, Your name has been spoken in rooms your feet haven't yet entered. That means doors are already opening on your behalf. All you need to do is keep walking with faith and stillness. The next 7 days will carry the vibration of completion. And by the end of it, you'll see the first miracle appear right before your eyes. Stay until the very last second. Because this isn't the end. It's the rise of your highest self. The final awakening has begun. And everything you once dreamed of is now on its way home to you. My dear child, stay right here. Don't move, don't scroll, and don't look away. What you're about to hear will touch the deepest part of your soul. This isn't just another moment. It's the confirmation that everything you've prayed for, cried for, and fought for in silence is finally showing up. Stay until the end because this energy right now is sacred. Archangel Michael says, the storm that once tried to drown you has become the water that lifts your blessing. Every setback was a setup for this very second. You didn't lose anything. You were being positioned. And now heaven has begun to release everything that carries your name. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll start to notice it through the smallest signs. Unexpected calls, familiar names coming back, peaceful sleep returning after long nights. These are not random moments. They are proof that divine alignment has already begun to shape your reality. Your energy has changed, and the world around you is responding. Don't skip. This part holds the final code to your next chapter. The same silence that once scared you is now filled with divine whispers of guidance. You are not lost. You are being led. The confusion is clearing. The heaviness is dissolving. And your heart is stepping into complete peace. Stay until the end because Archangel Michael is revealing something powerful. Someone who once turned away in pride is now facing their reflection. They can no longer run from the truth. They will come forward, not because of guilt, but because heaven has placed your name in their spirit until they make things right. You'll recognize it instantly, my dear. Their energy will feel different, humble, calm, genuine. It won't bring chaos. It will bring closure and clarity. That's your sign that the cycle has finally ended and peace has been restored to your timeline. Don't scroll, my child. The time for suffering has expired. The divine reward is here. You'll feel it in your atmosphere, a sudden burst of lightness, a strange joy that appears for no reason, a sense of calm after years of uncertainty. That's heaven confirming you made it. Stay until the end because this season will bring real blessings, financial stability, emotional peace, a love that doesn't make you question your worth, opportunities that align with your purpose. Everything that once fell apart is coming back together in divine order. Archangel Michael stands beside you, sword lowered, wings open, whispering, "It's done." The emergency is over. The tragedy that once threatened your joy has transformed into a testimony of grace. From this moment forward, you walk under divine favor that cannot be broken. Don't move. Stay still and receive it, because what happens next will confirm everything. You'll see light where there was darkness, love where there was silence, and peace where there was pain. The change is here, and it carries your name in golden light. My dear child, stay still. Don't scroll, don't blink, and don't move away from this moment. The air around you is changing as you listen. This isn't imagination. It's divine alignment taking shape in real time. What's happening right now is bigger than what your eyes can see. Archangel Michael has already begun the final movement of your miracle. Stay until the end because the energy you feel now isn't ordinary. It's sacred. The chills, the sudden calm, that warmth in your chest, it's confirmation that the divine is standing beside you. What once felt like an endless wait is finally moving into reality. The time you thought was wasted was actually heaven's preparation. Something huge is waiting for you. It's not just an opportunity. It's a destiny-sized door. You won't have to chase it. It's already on its way to you. The silence you've lived through wasn't rejection. It was recalibration. Heaven was aligning people, places, and timing so perfectly that not even your past mistakes could block what's coming. Don't skip. Stay with me, because what's about to happen next will be quiet but undeniable. You'll start noticing signs in groups, repeating numbers, familiar voices, random connections that feel almost too precise. Those are not coincidences. Those are heaven's way of whispering, "It's done." Archangel Michael says, "You were never forgotten. You were being refined." Every moment of loneliness, every unanswered prayer, every delay, it was training your spirit to recognize real peace when it arrived. And now that peace is on its way, carrying blessings far beyond what you asked for. Stay until the end, my child, because the person you once thought was part of your ending might come back, but not to restart old pain. They are coming to close the past with truth. Their words will not bring confusion. They'll bring clarity and completion. Accept it calmly. It's heaven's way of removing the last shadow before your sunrise. Don't scroll. Keep watching until the end because your energy is glowing brighter than ever before. The forces that once tried to delay your path can't reach you anymore. The vibration of your name has changed. It now carries authority, peace, and protection. You've stepped into the divine zone where blessings move faster than fear. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already closer than you think. Within hours, you'll feel it, a sudden ease in your heart, a release in your body, a sense that the weight you carried has vanished. That's not random, my dear. That's the silent miracle moving into action. Archangel Michael's wings are stretched over you now. The emergency has turned into elevation, and heaven has sealed your victory. This isn't a promise, it's fulfillment. Stay until the last second because once this message ends, signs will begin appearing around you faster than ever before. You'll know them instantly, and when you do, whisper softly to yourself, "The miracle has begun." My dear child, don't move. Don't scroll. Stay right here with me until the end because what's unfolding now is the last wave before your full breakthrough. The energy around you is charged. Can you feel it? That subtle warmth, that quiet stirring in your heart. That's heaven signaling that everything is about to align perfectly in your favor. Stay until the end because the world around you is rearranging quietly to bring you what's yours. What once resisted you has no power anymore. Archangel Michael says, the unseen has finished its work. The final door is opening now. Every force that once tried to slow you down has been taken apart. And the divine timing you've waited for has officially arrived. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's already in motion. You've done your part. You stayed strong. You forgave. You trusted even when there was no proof. Now heaven is rewarding your patience. You will notice the first signs through calm coincidences, an unexpected message, a sudden opportunity, or a random name crossing your path. That's the confirmation that the change is complete. Don't skip. Stay here because this part carries the key to recognizing your moment. When the blessing comes, it won't feel like chaos. It will feel like home. It won't confuse you. It will settle you. You'll know it's divine not because it's loud, but because it brings you peace that no one can shake. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his wings wide and his voice calm. He says, "You've passed every test. Now it's time to receive." You will soon witness people returning, not out of guilt but guided by truth. The energy that once blocked love, success, and clarity is dissolving right now as you listen. Stay until the end, my dear, because the season of waiting is closing, and a chapter of miracles is opening. The money that was delayed will finally reach your hands. The call that never came will ring. The silence that hurt you most will be replaced with real words that heal. The world will start bending in your favor because heaven has already written the command. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting right on the other side of this message. The moment this video ends, the change begins. You'll feel lighter, grounded, and unexplainably calm. That's how you'll know heaven has sealed your promise. The energy of your blessing has been released. It's already finding its way to you. My dear child, take a deep breath. This is the moment everything changes. The tears you once cried have turned into seeds of victory. The pain you carried has transformed into power. The divine emergency has ended, and your elevation has officially begun. Stay until the very last second because the miracle is no longer coming. It's here. Watch what happens next. Heaven is about to prove that your faith never went unnoticed. My dear child, stop scrolling. Stay exactly where you are. Don't move. Don't blink. Just breathe and let these words sink deep. This is the moment heaven confirms everything you've been feeling. The whispers, the dreams, the sudden calm before the storm, all of it was leading to this one divine revelation. Stay until the end because the energy right now is holy. You are surrounded by unseen light, and Archangel Michael stands guard beside you, watching as the final piece of your miracle locks into place. The waiting season has expired. The moment of showing has begun. You may not see the full picture yet, but the change has already taken root in your reality. Something huge is waiting for you. You can feel it, can't you? That soft pull in your chest, that sudden peace after days of uncertainty. It's heaven's confirmation that your blessing is near. Everything that once fell apart was heaven's plan to clear the path for what's arriving now. Nothing was lost, my child. It was simply being prepared to return in a higher form. Don't skip. Stay until the end because Archangel Michael is speaking through this silence. The energy of restoration has already reached you. If this resonates, like, comment. Yes, if you feel the shift coming.